Hi, Tommy. Welcome back to the live, Tommy. Thank you so much, Tommy, for joining the live. Have a beautiful day. Thank you for joining. Thank you so much, Manish. Hi, Vikram. How are you? Have a beautiful day. Thank you, Vikram. Thank you, Manish. Thank you, Siraj. And thank you, Hool, for joining in the live. Have a beautiful day. And next name we have, who's here in the chat? Here is Nadia in the chat. Hello, Nadia. How are you? Have a beautiful day. And here is Ria in the chat. Hi, Ria. How are you? And have a lovely day to you. Thank you so much for joining in the live. Next name we have, who's there in the chat? Let's drop your name. Hi, Avika. How are you? Have a beautiful day. Thank you, OBG. Thank you, Erica. Have a beautiful day and welcome back to the live. Thank you so much. And here is Madia in the chat. Hello, Madia. How are you? Have a beautiful day. And here is Jessica in the chat. Hello, Jessica. How are you? And here I see Rosie in the chat. Hello, Rosie. How are you? Thank you so much, Rosie, for joining in the live. Thank you, Gabriel. How are you? Thank you for joining in the live. Have a beautiful day. And next name we have Lucha in the chat. Have a beautiful day to you. Thank you so much for joining in the live. And here is Athena in the chat. Hi, Athena. How are you? And have a lovely day to you. Thank you so much. Hi, Johiriel. How are you? Can anyone send me a gift, guys? Can anyone send me a gift and get your name on these cute cards? Hi Yash, how are you? And welcome to the live stream. Thank you for joining in the live. And here is hello Tanish, how are you? Thank you so much Tanish for joining in the live. Thank you. Thank you, Jessica, for joining in the live. Sorry, guys, my internet was disconnected. Mayuri, are you there? Can you tell me your name? Thank you for sending me a hiding gift. Can anyone send me a gift and get your name on these cute cards? Can anyone send me a gift, guys? Anyone? Anyone? And here is Vivek. Hello, Vivek. How are you? Have a beautiful day. Thank you, Vivek. And here is next name Siraj in the chat. Hello, Siraj. How are you? And here is Amber in the chat. Hello, Amber. How are you? Have a beautiful day. Can anyone send me a finger heart laughing disco or a super chat? Have a just sweet. Thank you so much. Have a beautiful day. And here is. Okay, can you only drop your name? Hi Asal, how are you? And have a beautiful day. Next name is Ariana in the chat. Have a lovely day, Ariana. Next name is Sam in the chat. Hello Sam. Have a beautiful day. And here is Amina in the chat. Hello Amina, how are you? And here is Sivinch in the chat. Hello Sivinch, how are you? And here is Marcia in the chat. Have a beautiful day. Hi Hedwin, how are you? Thank you Hedwin and Hedwin in the chat. Thank you Hedwin for joining in the live and have a beautiful day. Hi Scholar, welcome back to the live. Thank you Nooni for joining in the live. Have a beautiful day. Nooni and Harjut. Thank you Scarlett for joining in the live. Have a beautiful day. And here is Gulshan in the chat. Hi Gulshan, how are you? And have a lovely day. And here is Pankaj. Hi Pankaj, how are you? And have a beautiful day. Thank you so much. Thank you Jannat for joining in the live. And here is okay, Shiristi in the chat. Hello Shiristi, how are you? Can anyone send me a gift, guys? Send me a gift or super chat. Hi Alexa, how are you? Thank you so much. Have a lovely day. And here is Susie in the chat. Hi Susie, how are you? And have a beautiful day. And here is Laura in the chat. Hi Laura, how are you? Kellyanne in the chat. And have a great day to you. Thank you so much. And here is I see Cami in the chat. Hello Cami, how are you? And here is thank you for subscribing. What's your name? And here is and here is Brittany in the chat. Have a beautiful day. Thank you so much for joining the live. Hi Izzy, how are you? Have a beautiful day. Can anyone send me a gift or super chat, guys, and get your name on this cute guys? Hi, here is Hello, Crystal. How are you, Crystal? Thank you so much for joining in the live. Have a great day. And here is Rosie in the chat. Hello, Rosie. How are you? Meghna in the chat. Hi, Meghna. How are you? And have a great day too. Thank you so much, Amani. Thank you, Mariam, for joining in the live. Have a beautiful day. Thank you for joining. Thank you, Jeffrina. How are you? Have a beautiful day. Can anyone send me a gift or super chat and get your name on this cute card? Hello, Arisha. How are you? And have a lovely day to you. And here is Paris in the chat. Hello, have a great day. And here I see Amit in the chat. Hello, Amit. How are you? And here is Mia in the chat. Have a lovely day. And here is Afroza in the chat. Hello, Afroza. How are you? And have a great day. And here is Minjang in the chat. Have a beautiful day. Can anyone send me a gift or super chat, guys, and get your name on this cute mini card? Hi, Annie. How are you? And here is Hope in the chat. Have a beautiful day. And here is Rihan in the chat. Hello, Rihan. Have a lovely day. And here is Fabia in the chat. Hi, Fabia. How are you? And Lewis in the chat. Hello, Lewis. How are you? And here is Sir in the chat. Have a beautiful day. And here is Isaac in the chat. Hello, Isaac. How are you? And have a great day to you. Thank you, Linda. Have a beautiful day. Thank you, Linda, for joining in the live. Thank you, Anushka, for joining in the live. Thank you, Jumbo. How are you? And have a beautiful day. And next name is Getsy in the chat. Hello, Getsy. How are you? And here is Kelly in the chat. Hello, have a great day to you. Can anyone send me a gift or super chat and get your name on this cute card? Thank you so much for sending me a gold coin. Drop your name. I'm gonna write your name here. Can you drop your name? Who sent me a gold coin? Drop your name, drop your name. Who sent me the gold coin? Hello, Larissa. How are you? Have a beautiful day. And here is Emily in the chat. Hello, Emily. How are you? Hi, Duru. Thank you so much, Duru, for sending me a cute mini gift. Thank you so much. Have a lovely day. I'm gonna write your name here. Thank you so much. Thank you, Drew, for joining in the live and have a great day to meet you. Can anyone send me a big gift or super chat? I'm gonna write your name on this cute card. Thank you, Luna, for joining in the live. Have a beautiful day. And here is a pic in the chat. Have a beautiful day. Thank you so much. Thank you. Here is Icy. Shanisa in the chat. Hello, have a lovely day. Can anyone send me a gift or super chat, guys? Can anyone? Hi, his song. How are you? Have a beautiful day. And here is Jamla in the chat. Hi, Jamla. How are you? And here is Imani in the chat. Hello, Imani. How are you? And here is Joy in the chat. Can anyone send me a laughing disco, guys? Can anyone send me a laughing disco or super chat? Hi, Fatma. How are you? Have a beautiful day. Hello, Farham. How are you? Thank you so much for joining in the live. Have a great day. And here is Rohit in the chat. Hello Rohit, how are you? And here is I see Mustafa in the chat. Hello Mustafa, how are you? Can anyone send me a gift or super chat, guys? Can anyone? And here I see RM in the chat. How are you? And here is Deep in the chat. Hi Deep. How are you? And next name is Sophia. Thank you so much for joining in the live. Thank you who sent me the gold coin. Thank you so much for the gold coin. Can you drop your name? So I'm gonna write your name on this cute mini sheet card. Can you drop your name? Thank you so much. And here is Sia in the chat. Uh, Aubrey, thank you so much for sending me a gold coin, dear. Thank you so much. Have a lovely day. I'm gonna write your name on this my cute mini sticker. Thank you. Have a good day. Thank you for joining in the live. Thank you so much. And here is your name. Send me, give a super chat, guys, and get your name here. If anyone send me a laughing disco or finger heart, I'm gonna write your name on this cute mini sticker. Can anyone send me a laughing disco? And here is Jim in the chat. Hi Jim, how are you? And here is Piku in the chat. Hi Piku, how are you? And here is Rehan in the chat. Thank you, Rehan. Thank you so much once again. Thank you, oh. Thank you, Aubrey. Thank you once again for sending me a gold coin. Thank you so much. Can anyone send me a laughing disco or finger heart? Get your name on this cute mini card. Thank you. And here is Usha in the chat. Hi, Usha. How are you? And here is Gon in the chat. Hi, Gon. How are you? And here is Rotso. Have a lovely day. And here is next name is Ali in the chat. Thank you so much, dear. Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm gonna write your name on this cute card. Thank you for joining and thank you so much. Okay, do you want me to write another name or is you want me to write your name? Tell me which name you want me to put in this cute card. Tell me, tell me what name should I write for you on this card? Thank you. Zoe, how are you? Thank you so much. Okay, Aubrey with a heart. Thank you. Aubrey, have a beautiful day. Thank you so much. Okay, I'm gonna write your name here on this cute card. Thank you. Have a beautiful day. Thank you so much, dear, for sending me a cute gift. Have a beautiful day. Okay, can anyone send me a gift or super chat, guys? Can anyone send me a gift or super chat? Anyone? And here is, I see Tanmay in the chat. Hello Tanmay, how are you? And have a beautiful day to you. Can anyone send me a laughing disco or finger heart? And here I see J-Hope in the chat. Hello J-Hope, how are you? And have a lovely day. Next name is Purna in the chat. Hello Purna, how are you? And have a lovely day to you. Next name is Fatima in the chat. Hello Fatima, how are you? And Jayoti. Thank you Jayoti for joining in the live. Can anyone send me a gift or super chat? Okay, can anyone send me a gift or super chat? I'm gonna write your name on this card. And here is Betty in the chat. Hello, how are you? Have a lovely day. Hello, Ahmad, how are you? Have a beautiful day. Okay, next name we have Suga in the chat. Hello, how are you? And have a beautiful day. Hello, Farah, how are you? Thank you, Farah, for joining in the live. Thank you, you're welcome. And can anyone send me a gift or super chat and get your name on this cute card? Thank you so much for joining in the live. And here is Jimin in the chat. Have a beautiful day. And here is Heather in the chat. Hello Heather, how are you? And have a great day. And here is Bossy in the chat. Hi Bossy, how are you? And next name we have Said Arif in the chat. Hello Said Arif, how are you? Have a beautiful day. And here is Mintu in the chat. Hello Mintu, how are you? And have a great day to you. Next name we have Rihan in the chat. Hello Rihan, how are you? And here is Easter in the chat. Hello Easter, how are you? And have a lovely day to you. Hi Sarish. And here is Alex in the chat. Hello Alex, how are you? Okay, Serge, thank you, Serge, for joining in the live. Have a beautiful day to you. Here you go. Thank you so much for joining in the live and have a great day to you. Alija in the chat. Hello, Alija, how are you? And have a lovely day. Can anyone send me a gift, guys, or a super chat? Hi, Zumi. How are you? Okay, next name who's there in the chat? Nia in the chat. Hello, how are you? And here is Ayush in the chat. Hello, Ayush, how are you? And here is Maria in the chat. Hello, Maria, how are you? Have a beautiful day. Thank you, Theo, for being in the live. Have a great day. And here is Maruf in the chat. Have a nice day. And here is Nathan in the chat. Hello, Nathan. How are you? And here is Angel in the chat. Hello, Angel. How are you? Hello. Thank you for joining the live. And here is Suda in the chat. Hello, Suda. How are you? And here is Ilma. Thank you, Ilma, for joining in the live and have a great day. And here is Donio in the chat. Hello, Donio. How are you? And have a lovely day. Thank you. Can anyone send me a gift or super chat? Can anyone send me a laughing disco? And here is Aryan in the chat. Hello, Aryan. How are you? And here is Emery in the chat. Hi, Emery. How are you? Alul in the chat. Hello, Alul. How are you? And here is Alini in the chat. Hi, how are you? Thank you for joining in the live. Hi, Zephyr. How are you? Thank you, Zephyr, for joining in the live. And here is Jannat in the chat. Hello, Jannat. How are you? And here is Nihal in the chat. Hi, Nihal. Okay, next name. Hello, I like the last stream and subscribe me. I have my name, which is Kinger. Hello, Kinger. How are you? Thank you so much and welcome to to the live. Have a great day. Thank you for joining the live. And here is Vincent in the chat. Hi Vincent, how are you? And here is Anshu in the chat. Hi Anshu, how are you? And here is Ikra in the chat. Hello Ikra, how are you? Muxlisa in the chat. Have a beautiful day to you. Can anyone send me a gift or super chat, guys? Can anyone? And here is Lori in the chat. Hi Lori, how are you? And here's Shivani in the chat. Hi Shivani, how are you? And here is Mustafa in the chat. Hi Mustafa, and have a great day. And here is Tanmi in the chat. Hi Tanmi, how are you? And have a beautiful day. Thank you for joining in the live. Thank you, Daksh, for joining in the live. Thank you, Kubra. Have a great day. And here is Yasina in the chat. Hello, Yasina. How are you? And here is Grace in the chat. Hello, Grace. How are you? And here is Dilara in the chat. Hi, Dilara. How are you? And here is Parth in the chat. Hi, Parth. And here is Arda in the chat. Hi, Arda. How are you? And have a nice day. And here is Yuva in the chat. Hi, Yuva. And here is Amy in the chat. Hello, Amy. And here is Brianna. Have a great day. And next name is Balma in the chat. Hi, Balma. How are you? And here is Ada Valentina. Have a beautiful day. Okay, thank you for watching Turkish. Thank you. Hello, Manisha. Have a great day, Manisha. And here is Liu in the chat. Hello, Liu. How are you? And here is Pratik in the chat. Hello, Pratik. How are you? Can anyone send me a gift or super chat, guys? Can anyone? Can anyone? Anyone? Hi, V2. How are you? Have a beautiful day. Okay, Leo, you can take the screenshot. Have a nice day. Thank you, Francisco, for joining in the live. Thank you, Lucas. How are you? Have a beautiful day. Thank you, Lucas, for joining in the live. Have a beautiful day to you. And here I see next there is Daniela in the chat. Hello, Daniela with star. Thank you so much. Have a nice day to you. Thank you, Daniela. And here I see Joa in the chat. Have a beautiful day to you. And here Finn in the chat. Have a great day. Thank you. No, I can't speak Turkish. I don't know Turkish. Hello, Frank. How are you? Have a lovely day. And here is Marcio in the chat. Hello, Marcio. How are you? Okay, here is Money in the chat. Hello, Money. How are you? And here is Service T in the chat. Hello. Have a great day. Can anyone send me a laughing disco, guys? Can anyone send me a laughing disco or a finger heart? Anyone, anyone? Hi, Ayat. How are you? And here is Jeannie in the chat. Hello. Have a great day. And here is I see Adita in the chat. Have a beautiful day. And here is Tracy in the chat. Have a great day. Thank you so much for the spark. Thank you, Jeannie. Thank you so much. I'm gonna write your name on this cute card. Thank you so much for sending me a spark gift. Have a beautiful day. Can anyone send me a laughing disco or finger heart, guys? Can anyone? Can anyone send me a finger heart or laughing disco, guys? Thank you for joining in the live. Have a beautiful day. Thank you so much. Okay, can anyone send me a super chat or gift, guys? Hi, Alex. How are you? Okay, next name we have here is Chopska in the chat. Have a great day. Thank you for joining in the live. Thank you, Sana. Diju in the chat. Hello, Sana Diju. How are you? And here is Molly in the chat. Hi, Molly. How are you? Have a great day. Thank you so much for joining in the live. Thank you, Orderly. Have a beautiful day. And here is Shayla in the chat. Hi, Shayla. How are you? And here is Rani in the chat. Hello, Rani, and have a great day. Thank you, Denisa, and wish you a very happy birthday to you, Denisia. Thank you so much. Okay, here is Sindhu in the chat. Hi, Sindhu, how are you? Thank you, Sindhu, for joining in the live. Have a